bing ya bada boom 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 bing bam bam bam. Bada bing and a bada boom. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that better? Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. You can see it now. Can you see it now? Now you can see it. Oh, cheese and rice. Do 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 do. There we go. There she blows. There she blows. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the most greatest live you can ever be in. Come and learn something about yourself today. Come and learn how great of a person you can be. Oh, yeah. As great as you want to be. Yeah. We don't need these. No, we don't need those. Nope, we don't need those. Nope, 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 nope. Come on in, everybody. Double, 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 double. Tap that screen and hit that sub button. Come on, guys. Don't be afraid. Come in. Show some love to the guy, to the me, to the me, to the me, nee. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's have something happen good. Yesterday I got a phone call, which is not a good thing, about my sister. That's it's not good. She went back to the hospital again, guys. Back to the hospital again. This time she has pneumonia, and that's not going to be good. I don't think. With her already having problems with her lungs, not being able to breathe, and now she has ammonia. I don't think this is going to work out too well for the best. We hope and pray for the best for my sister, that she gets out of that. With her already having problems with her lungs and being in an intensive care unit because she couldn't breathe, this is going to make it even worse. So I'm hoping and praying that this ammonia will disappear, and I just hope and pray that it disappears, because I know she's not strong enough to fight off the ammonia with her being on a ventilator and also being on a trach. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping and praying for the best for her, that she can defeat this ammonia. Once you already have problems usually with your lungs, it's kind of hard to fight off ammonia. And I'm hoping and praying for the best, that she can come out of this. I'm hoping she can get out of this. I'm just kind of, she's 56. She's been in hospital 2 days before her birthday since April 2025. Yeah. She's been in the hospital. Oh, my bad. 2026. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. April 2026. She's been in the hospital since. Uh, Now she has pneumonia. And I'm hoping and praying that she can come get out of this. I want to go see her today, but I can't. I don't have no funds to go. I just got the phone call last night stating that she had ammonia, and I don't have the cash to go see her. I would love to go see her, but I can't. I don't have the cash casholai. You gotta have cash casholai to do it, you know. But unfortunately, I'm not able to. So I just hope and pray that the best can turn out for her. You know, I hope and pray that the best can turn out for her to get out of that damn ammonia. She's 56 years of age, and 2 days before her birthday, she was in the intensive care unit. And smoking them vapes, guys. Them vapes are not good to smoke. They got my sister had it. She was in the intensive care unit on April 12th, 2 days before her birthday, and she has, a breathing is starting to get a little bit better, but now this ammonia is going to set her back, and I'm hoping and praying it doesn't set her back too far. Um, since this stroke she had, it's been really, really bad for her. Um, the stroke is just really taking a toll on her body big time. She's very weak, very fragile at 56, and it doesn't look good. Not looking good at all, guys. All I can do is have everybody. I've been praying and asking God to take and make her be better. But I think with this stroke that she had and the blood on her brain, it's not looking too good at this point in time. I need to find a way to get over there and see her. But it's kind of hard to do that when you ain't got the cash flow and you're on disability. It's kind of hard. It doesn't work out to the best for you when you're on disability and you barely got enough money to just get you through the month. And I just don't have the funds to get over there to see her. I wished I did, but I don't. I'm new. Well, welcome in there, Noah. Welcome in, new. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. If not, we pray and hope that you are, guys. We pray and hope that you have the bestest of the bestest days. But I'm going to go out and make me a cup of coffee real quick. I'll be right back there, ladies and gentlemen. 3 weeks old. Huh? 3 weeks old. 3 weeks. Oh. So, come on in, everybody. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Show someone that the street. Don't have that skill. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. So, how are you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Could be better if I was able to see my sister and to know that she's okay. How are you doing there, Noah? You're new. Well, welcome to the new. Welcome to the new stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing on this blessed Tuesday morning? Taco Tuesday, everybody. You're going out to have your tacos for Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day for tacos. It's good old days. Never meaning no harm. So what's up, everybody? What the hell is up with everybody up here in this beautiful stream we got going on here? Welcome on in. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream, guys. While we're at it, we're going to go ahead and roll ourselves a joint. Anybody down for the joint this morning? Everybody down for that joint this morning. Let's go. Let's get her done, y'all. Let's get that done. Hi, Sod. Well, thank you for subbing. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. What's up, King? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just rolling ourselves a nice big fatty this morning. A nice big fatty. You know, gotta have the fatties to get through another day. This is one thing I do for my cancer, and that is smoking some good old pot. That does help. It really does help your cancer. I've got kidney cancer. I've got bladder cancer. So it's like one day at a time. We work at getting rid of this cancer. I hope and pray I can get rid of it. But since I've already had a surgery done in October 2025, I had a surgery done, 7.5 hour surgery done to convert my only kidney into a half a kidney. And then 4 months later, I had bladder cancer. So I went through another surgery. So I've been dangling with cancer now. 22 years ago, I lost my first kidney. And I lost my full kidney 22 years ago to kidney cancer. I'm thankful that I've gotten this far with 20 some years of having cancer and made it this far. And I'm really shocked how far I've made it with the. Is your voice for yes? It's my real voice. Yes, 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 Sierra. Yes, Sierra. Yes, it is. It's my real voice. 100% real voice. Not AI. Not 100% AI. 100% me, myself, and I. Cheers, everybody. The good old bud. Gotta love the bud. The marijuana is the best way to go. It's much better than any kind of prescription drug that you can take off the shelves, guys. Don't listen to these guys that want to give you Xanax and all this other BS. That's not good for your body at all. It's a bunch of garbage. It tears down your body. This here, it doesn't. It helps. It helps a lot with your mental health. It helps with cancer. There's a lot of different things that marijuana is used for. I do have cancer. I've had cancer. Yeah, I just had a surgery done, like I said, October 2025 on Halloween Day. I had a 7.5 hour surgery to convert my final kidney into a half a kidney. And cancer is not fun. It's not fun at all. It makes me, I'm so damn tired and exhausted. What kind of cigarettes are those? This is not a cigarette. This is what you call a good old joint. It's a joint. It's a joint. It's for marijuana. It's marijuana. That's what it is. I think Xanax and marijuana are great. And a cigarette both. Well, I used to do Xanax, but I don't do them anymore. Those are called mind erasers, and they used to erase my mind big time when I used to take those. And I'm glad I'm no longer on those. I don't even remember the days that went by of how many days it went by that I've just slept and just took Xanax and went right back to sleep. I'm glad I'm no longer on any of them meds anymore. The only thing I am on now is my pain pills, the marijuana for pain, and that's the only thing I'm on pain pill for. But yeah, guys, I never wish this upon anybody. Cancer sucks. It's not a way to go. It's definitely not a way to go. I lost my mom to cancer. I lost my brother to cancer. I lost my grandfather to cancer. And then my dad, I lost him from kidney failure. My Aunt Karen, my Aunt Carol, my cousin Connie all had kidney failure. So kidney disease does run, but it's that what my aunt and my dad had. They had kidney failure because of they had diabetes type 1. I have type 2 diabetes, but I wasn't diagnosed with diabetes until about 5, 6 years ago. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. It's all right there, Ghost. It's all right.
But this serious does another ass from the hole in the ground.
Ghost marijuana is harm. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
No, it's
you.
harmless, but to the body but causes severe brain damage.
When in the heck do you get marijuana causes brain damage, dude? You are twisted. What the heck did you get your information from? You need to go back and reread your information about what you're reading, because it's not harm to your brain, bro. That's a good one, though. That's a really good one, though. Marijuana does not harm your brain. What does harm your brain is doing them drugs that are not meant to be taken, like the cocaine, the meth, all that fun shit. That stuff is no good for you. That does harm your brain for really. Marijuana does not harm your body. It helps your body. It helps your body out big time. Inflammation in your body. Um, yes, nature's healer. Yes, it is. Most 100% it is. And marijuana is not a controlled substance. It's not a controlled substance at all. Marijuana is very good for you. It's very helpful. Well, LSD, they are talking about microdosing
Dude is fucking ridiculous.
mental patients with that. They are talking about microdosing people with mental illnesses, LSD. Yeah, they are talking about doing that for patients that have really bad mental health. So yes, microdosing LSD. Yes, they are doing that with your mental health. Yes, they are. No, I never looked into that. What are you at? No, I didn't. No, no, sorry, no, no. All I did look into is to get me out of this predicament and not have to worry about cancer again.
I can tell you right now
Um,
who that is.
I know exactly who it is. Dave.
No, that is Long Larry.
Oh, Larry. Wow, what's up there, Larry? You haven't heard anything from you in a while. What you
Because
been up
remember, he's
to?
always talking about microdosing
Microdosing, yeah. He does talk about microdosing.
and mushrooms and this and that.
See, shrooms and yeah, those are okay to do. But I've never did. The only thing I've ever done was acid, and that killed my back. Holy shoot, did that kill my back? Those were sugar cubes I took there. There was too much strychnine, and that's why my back hurt so damn bad. LSD, they're supposed to be microdosing, yes, for mental patients, yes. LSD, yes, microdosing. So, anybody else got anything else they would like to say about marijuana? Anybody else have anything good to say about marijuana? Marijuana is the way to go. Most definitely. God left us that here. He left that for us. And not only that, guys, we can get people out of jail that are in jail for selling marijuana.
Well, you can go by Long Larry. You can go by Three Wheeler, whatever the
Three
fuck Long
Wheeler,
wants to
Long
go by.
Larry. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Welcome. How's everybody doing on this blessed Tuesday morning, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me go get my cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Time to get coffee. Y'all don't go too far now, you heard? Let's get some donations up in here. Let's get us to go see our sister. Let's get to go see our sister. Let's go see. Oh yeah, smoke some more. Ooh, like that. Ooh. Yeah. We can move now. Yeah, so come on in, guys. Don't be afraid to double tap on that screen.
Call
Show
them
some
out
love
and
to
they
the
shut up.
stream. Huh?
I said you call them out and they shut up.
Yeah. Uh, is nature's healer? Yes, it is. Most definitely, 100% it is. So, what did everybody do over the weekend? And that's the ones I didn't get to talk to yesterday. What did we all do for the weekend? Did have anybody have any funage? Mm, yeah. Guys, that's why I always tell you, guys, never take life as an advantage. Live out your life to the fullest every single day, because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. You're not guaranteed tomorrow, so live out your days to the fullest every single day. And you'll see how life can be so much easier for you if you just learn to love yourself and care for yourself as you should others. You could be a hell of a person you want to be. As long as you set your mind to it, you can do anything in this world that you want. You just got to go out there and find it. It's there. Find it. It's yours. Go get it. Don't be a coward and run from your fears. Don't be a coward and run from your fears. Never run from your fears. Always attack them and head on to defeat that problem. Defeat it. Defeat that problem. So is my money and stuff at the bottom again? Yet?
Just gets memberships and gifted memberships still.
I don't understand that part. I really don't. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Uh, let's see here. It's this here. Da, 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 da. Okay, what's going on, everybody? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? Let's get her done. Buck, welcome back into the stream. How you doing? How you doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed morning. If not, we're sending positive vibes to each and every one of y'all out there, guys. Keep your head up. Keep pushing forward. Never let nobody stop you in your tracks. Always go out and get what you want in life because it's yours. It is yours. It's nobody else's. You go out and get what you need in life, and you can do it. Just set your mind to it. You set your mind to it, and you will succeed in life. You will see how much life could be so much easier on yourself if you'd stop being so hard on yourself and listening to what other people have to say of them hateful words. They make you start believing that you're that type of a person. In all actuality, you're not. You're just listening to the hatred, and the hatred just keeps on going on and on and on until you stop it. Yes, a good man. Thank you for all your words. You're welcome there, Buck. You're welcome. Thank you very much. We had, I can't remember who it was that was in here yesterday talking to us at the end. He was very, pretty interesting person. That was very interested in what was going on. He says, yeah, you guys are older, but you guys are chill. We are chill. We don't come in here. Connor, that's his name. Yeah, we don't come in here. We don't cause problems. We don't come in here to start hatred towards one another. We come in here to have a good stream, to care for one another, to be there for one another in time of need. That's what the stream is all about. It isn't just about me. It's about every single one of you guys that come in here and make this stream yours, to come in and give some knowledge to some other people that you can help throughout the day. Give that good knowledge. That's what you need, is good knowledge, to give everybody good knowledge, to push them through in life, and to show them that life is not that hard. And life is not that hard. It's all about how you take life. If you take life on as it's against you, that's how the world's going to be, is against you. Everybody should love and care for themselves, for sure. Because that's an important thing to do, is love yourself. Everybody says, well, how do you love yourself? Well, to get to know yourself, to find out who you are as a person, instead of listening to what other people's hateful words have tried to paste you as being a totally different person than you actually are. They're trying to make you believe that you have a sight problem. They're trying to make you believe that you've got this and that. You guys, don't listen to the hatred stuff, especially these doctors that want to give you medication. A medical trial. They're doing a medical trial on you. That doesn't mean that that medicine's going to work for you. Just because it worked for the person ahead of you does not mean it's going to work for you. Pills, forms for any kind of mental illness is just redunculous. You don't need it. It's straight freaking garbage. Smoke yourself a J. Microdose. You get some edibles. There's pills. There's so many different forms that you can take marijuana as in a form. There's so many different forms of way to take it. And you don't even have to smoke it. You don't have to smoke it. Not at all. There's edibles. There's the tincture. There's so many different things that you could do to ingest marijuana. And it's much better for you. And you're not walking around all fucked up and twisted and not zoning out, not knowing what the hell's going on, because that's what the hell the meds do to you. Marijuana is just a chillax. It just relaxes you. And that's the best thing about, is being relaxed when you are going through problems. When you have a lot of things running through your mind and you're trying to take care of it, but it keeps on racing through your head because of what other people have had to say towards you to make you feel that you are not worthy to yourself. Give me a minute, guys. See, she's done coughing.
I can't breathe.
Yeah. Here, have an inhaler.
Mm-mm.
Well, then you're not going to be able to breathe if you don't do your inhaler. But, baby.
There was something in my
So come
throat.
on in, everybody. I'm sorry about that. She was having a coughing fit. It usually happens to the best of us, you know.
It was in my
But come on, guys. Remember, you're very important. You are a very important person. You are important. Don't feel that you're not, because you are important. Life can be a challenging, very big challenging, a big hurdle that you got to get over. You can learn something new every single day when it comes to your mental health. Even though you say, a lot of people say, oh no, I ain't got no mental health problem. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. But they see it, but you don't. That's the problem. They see your problem, but you are negligent to confront it head on, to tackle it, to take it on. You know, you are a lot stronger person than what you're making yourself believe that you are. Everybody says, yeah, mental health is the biggest problem for a lot of people. Mental health will take you down to different parts of the world that you don't want to be at. Drinking, doing drugs, hiding. You don't want to talk to nobody. You're in a dark room. You're canceling appointments. You're doing all the things that a person would do that's trying to hide their use of their drug that they're doing, so they don't, other people don't see that they're doing it. But when you guys go around it, when y'all chatters, when you go around and you say, oh, there ain't nothing wrong with me, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. You may not see it, but other people do. And they're afraid to bring that up to you or say anything to you because they're afraid that they're going to lose a friendship or trust that they have for one another. So that's why a lot of your friends and family won't say nothing to you, even though that they see what's going on.
Where's Jefferson there?
And yeah, that's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. You can do anything you want to do as long as you set your mind to it. Go out there and get what you want in life. Don't sit there and listen to somebody's hateful words and say, you're never going to amount to nothing. You're a piece of shit. You da. Don't listen to them words. They want you to believe that type of person that you are. You're not that type of a person. You can be very productive in this world. Go out there and make something of yourself. Go out there and love what you're doing. Enjoy life. Don't live life in misery. You live life in misery, the days just go by so slow, and it's just like, just drags on to just like agony, pain that you go through every single day because of your mental illness.
Which one is Jefferson?
Mental illnesses, huh?
No.
I can't.
He's working at right now.
Oh, that's
He has
up.
to be there by noon today.
Yeah, Jefferson's out there, up past Sheets. Yeah, we gotta go play some bingo maybe tonight, y'all. Y'all want to go? Well, I doubt it. I would even get any kind of reception out here where this place is at. It's out in the middle of nowhere. This.
It don't start until tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, my bad. Tomorrow's the first day of it.
He has to be there today to set up.
But we're gonna go and we go and we play bingo. That's what we do. We go and play bingo. Karen likes to get her apple dumplings with ice cream on top of it. Sausage sandwiches ain't even worth it anymore. It's so damn expensive. I don't even see how people are able to afford to go and eat at a fair. You buy one meal for you, and you can go somewhere else and buy a whole complete meal for your whole family for the prices of shit that they want. Everything is so ridiculously crazy. And you can't even go entertain your family like that anymore these days, because if you don't have money, your ass ain't going nowhere. It's pretty fucking sad the way this world has turned upside down and shaken every penny out of your pocket they can get from you. It's a crying shame how this world has become so much greed in this world. So much greed. It's ridiculous. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be there for one another and help out one another. not hate on one another like happens in the world. It happens a lot in this world. Hatred is a real thing. It's a big, ever since COVID ended, COVID never ended. Because COVID was just another form of ammonia. That's all it was just another form to get you to go take a shot, to make money off you, to kill off a lot of Americans, because that's what their plans are. They want to half off half the Americans. They're all bitching about money. They're wanting to fatten their pockets even more and more and more by the dead man's dollar. You know, that's crying shame how this world is a very vicious ass cycle we live in. It's crazy how this world has turned out to be. So one place that I wouldn't even be proud to say that I'm from half the times anymore. It's just like the awe factor, like, really? Are you fudging kidding me? Wow. The awe factor.
Yeah, but being that he ain't got to ride back and forth every day, he has to stay at the Jefferson Fair.
Well, that's sounds like he has fun, some good times there, staying in that trailer. Yeah, the gasoline is not cheap. It's like $4 a fucking gallon still, and it's supposed to have gone down. Jesus, he looked amazing. Yes, most definitely. Dan, what's up there, Dan? Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, guys, that's what I bring this stream for, is to help out people, to help out somebody to make off their day a little bit better than the beginning of most lives are when you have depression or anxiety and you just know you have to go to work, or you're just starting that new job and you're so scared. I can't see.
Young kid. Not young, but young.
Yeah. But mental health, really, really. Thanks, hey, from Norway. Welcome in, Norway. Welcome in. We're over here, USA, Pennsylvania. Over here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, with me battling the cancer and my sister in the nursing home, it's just, I don't have, it's just like, wow, it's exhausting. It's very, very exhausting. I do have 2 new renal masses that are growing on the kidney that I just had the 7.5-hour surgery on. So I'm not out the woods yet. And plus I have I have bladder cancer too. You want to talk about a painful disease to have? Oh my God, it hurts to use the bathroom. Oh, does it hurt so blessed bad. It is not comfortable at all for a kid with bladder cancer. Not at all. I would not. The kidney cancer, the bladder cancer. So it's one thing after another with me with the cancer. But thankfully, with the technology they have these days, they're able to do a lot more than what they used to be able to do, you know. But now these days you have to have more money to pay for these procedures, and if you don't have it, you get put in the back seat. You're just going to get bare minimum, and that's what they're doing to me, bare minimum. Bare minimum of care. You know, that's what happens when you're on disability and you can't work. You get bare minimum. Better that MAGA wants to take everything. MAGA wants to take everything from the elderly. You know, that's how pathetic they are. It's a crying shame how this world has turned out to be. It is one hateful place. So much hate. Why? Why must you hate people? I understand we go through things in life that could be very challenging, but you got to be a better person and be stronger and pick yourself up and keep on going in life. Don't let one thing stop you in your tracks and you're just stopped right there and you're stuck and you can't get out of it. Guys, when it comes to your mental health, it's very important that you have a good mental health. Because I know a lot of people that hide their mental health, that they don't tell people that they're sitting there, they're hurting so bad inside. But they don't want anybody to know because they're trying to hide it, because they don't want anybody to know that they have a mental illness. Oh no, they're going to call me a mental patient. We all have a mental illness. Every single one of us have one form or another of mental illness. And you can't hide. I mean, people try to hide it, but you're not hiding it too well, especially with your actions and the way you be acting. It definitely shows that you're hurting, but you don't want to stand up because you're afraid that you're going to be judged because you're ill. No, nobody's going to judge you because you're ill. mental health will take you down the roads that'll make you even worse than what you were before you got into it, was especially when it comes to drinking or if it doing any kind of drug. Any kind of drug or drinking is all bad for you guys. I was an alcoholic for years because of my mental illness. And it still bothers my mental illnesses. They'll never go away. I have to be the stronger person and try to not think. It's hard not to think about it, but what's happened all in your life, especially what kind of life you went through. If it's been really bad, there's so many different things that people don't understand. That they are there to judge somebody so fast. You got a job? Go get a job. Wait a minute. How do you even know this person to even say they're automatically just assume you need to go get a job? Do you even know anything about that person? No, you're just being judgmental. That's what you're being, judgmental. And judging others is not the way we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to judge one another. That is God. That is Jesus' job, not ours. That is his job, not ours. Ours is to go out and fulfill what God put us here. Jesus put us here for. Go out and fulfill that mission that he put you here for. So that's what you got to do. Go out there and tackle it. Make it yours. So what's up, everybody? What the hell is up? There's only got 2 people in here. I got 10 likes, though, but only 2 people. What's wrong with that? See, I talk about mental health, and people leave. People don't want to talk about it because they are afraid. Like I said, they're afraid to be labeled as a mental patient. Why? We all have a mental issue in one form or another. But you may not see it, and you could deny it. But other people can see it. Other people can see it for sure.
Oh, it does start today.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah, it starts at
4 days, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, I'm just saying it's 4 days, right? 3 or 4 or 5.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5.
5 days, okay, yeah. Because then they'll go somewhere else.
No, and then he'll come home and he'll transfer.
Yeah. Big Knob. Isn't it Big Knob he went to, or no?
He's at Jefferson right now.
Oh, Jefferson, okay. Yeah, come on in, guys. Do you have any comments or anything of our discussion that we were talking about this morning? Don't be afraid to come up and talk about it. It'll make you feel so much better about yourself. You'll feel like a ton of bricks just came off your shoulders and you're just floating. You guys got any problems that you're having a hard time this morning? Go put some hard music on and thrash through the room with that music. Get that blood flowing. Once you get that blood flowing, you get that good feeling in your body and you're just like feeling so. Keep that motivation. Keep that motivation. Keep on pushing that motivation. Don't let nobody knock you down. Don't let nobody knock you down. Keep on pushing forward once you get to the top of that mountain. And don't let somebody put you down to make you feel different about yourself. Because you are a special person, a unique, different person. Everybody has their own talents in life. Every single one of us have our own, but find out what it is. Find out what it is. Go have an adventurous life. Live out every day to the fullest, every single day of your life. Every single day of your life, because like me, guys, I have cancer. I'm not guaranteed tomorrow. My sister, she's in the hospital with a stroke. Now she's in the hospital now because she has pneumonia, 56 years old. Don't know if she's going to make it another day. So that's why I always say life is very short and sweet. Take advantage of every single day of your life. Live out to the fullest. Because, like I said, guys, I don't know what's going to happen to me having cancer. Nobody does. When you're sick, you don't know when it's going to take over your whole body and just say, that's it, it's done. It's just, your body's just so tired it can't move on any further. From Norway, Sweden. I like Sweden. There's a couple people I talk to that live in Sweden. New Zealand. I talked to somebody in New Zealand too. But yeah, guys, don't be afraid to come up here and talk. Don't be afraid. This stream isn't just about me. It's about everybody in here. And look, yesterday I didn't talk about mental health. And look, I had like 30, almost 30 people in here, but nobody wants to hear the truth. They don't want to make themselves better. They just like hiding with their tail between their legs and running around and hiding all the time. You should take life on and tackle that bitch. Make it yours. It's yours. Nobody else is yours. Go out there and live your life to the fullest. You want something, go get it. It's not going to come to you. You know, you get a job started, guys. Go out and start your own business. Make that business good. Sell it and make the next one. You can make yourself pretty damn good money on your own. Pretty damn good money you can make on your own, for surely, guys. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, everybody. All these storms we've been having lately, holy smokes, they've been some crazy ass storms, guys, huh? Some crazy ass storms have been happening lately. All these floods out of nowhere, they're flooding cities. It's like, wow, holy shit. And just the local city in our, not in our city, the next state over, they had a pretty good drowning of their city. Pretty good drowning. Their businesses were underwater. Walmart had water in it. I mean, the whole Walmart had nothing but water. Crazy ass shit, guys. Crazy ass shit. The storms are getting worse and worse as the days go. Because you know why? God's getting more pissed off and pissed off at us because we're not doing what we're supposed to do. He's trying to get our attention, but we're failed to take that notice. To take that, you know, he's trying to give you all a message. You don't have to go to church to serve your Heavenly Father. You definitely don't. As long as you have faith and trust and you believe, that's all that matters, is that you're saved and you believe in your Heavenly Father. You don't have, it could be whoever you pray upon. That's your business, like I say. That's why I usually don't talk about religion, because the simple fact is it causes so many different situations as you're talking through, and it causes a bunch of headaches. And then, what the fuck is happening, everybody? We are the youth of a nation. We are the youth of a nation. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're up to 2,000, guys. Can you believe it? I got to 2,000 subs. 2,000. I'm getting up there. Moving on up to the side. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to a world that you can make your own. Nobody wants to talk. Nobody has anything to say. Everybody's being quiet this morning. Why so quiet? And the other time I got somebody in here messing up, so they get just dead. It's been dead. My algorithm has been shut because of all the hatred that goes on. You know, it's a crying shame how somebody just loves to go in and destroy people's lives. But I'm not that. I'm not a weakling. I'm not going to be pushed around like that. No sirree. No sirree. We don't play that game. Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that. All right, but baby. Uh-oh.
Well,
Do-do-do-do. Who was that, baby doll?
it's Penn Power verifying what we talked about.
Oh, okay. Good shit. Good shit. Good gumdrops. Goody gumdrops, you know, guys. Goody gumdrops, y'all.
I think it was every night at 7:15 at Jefferson.
Oh, 7:15.
Yes.
That's Agway runs that, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, Agway.
Jefferson.
Make it Agway. Make it Agway. Make it your way. So come on in, everybody. Does anybody have anything they would like to talk about this morning? Getting something off your chest to make you feel better? Come on. Don't be afraid, y'all. Don't be afraid. Life is too short. Yeah. It's a crying shame how so many people have hatred in their life anymore these days. Did it, did it, did it. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. What time is it? Still dark where he's at? Where the hell is he at that it's dark? He must not be in the United States anymore. Robbie Dobby. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed Tuesday morning? Double tap that screen. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock and roll. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Jesus, he looks amazing. Yes, Jesus does look amazing. Yes, he is. Yes, sir. Most effing re. Most effing re. Most effing re. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Don't be afraid to talk. We don't bite. Nobody bites in here. Come on. If there's somebody started off the conversation. Anybody got a conversation? Fuck swatting. That said, I have no clue how Wabi hasn't at this point. Yeah, it's crazy what the hell's going on freaking Facebook anymore. I'm not Facebook, YouTube. It's crazy what's going on YouTube anymore. Craziness. I was like, wow, how could people be so heartless? You know, how many people in this world can go around being heartless? You have no compassion or worries about anybody else. It's like, wow, insanely insane how this world has turned out to be. It definitely has turned out to be one hell of a shit show. 100%. I wonder how many people are now kicking themselves in the ass because of the decisions that they made. You know? Sugar free, of course. All that stuff that they put zero sugars in. Some of that stuff is like the Mountain Dew. I used to drink that zero sugars Mountain Dew, and then the Diet Mountain Dew, and that's just like, it has that sweet taste to it. It just made my stomach hurt. I just like, no, not for me. So I be tipping my elbow to some Diet Pepsi, and some good agua. Some very good agua. You gotta love some agua. Refreshing yourself. Make sure you keep yourself hydrated, guys. Keep yourself hydrated out there. Keep yourself hydrated. Yeah, keep yourself hydrated out there, guys. Weather's been going crazy with these temperatures. Holy smokes. It's like, wow, 113 degrees. That's pretty damn hot. That's pretty. So, guys, you know, we've been having this weather like this. Go check on your neighbors. Check on your neighbors. Make sure they're okay. Check on your elderly. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure they got a fan and drinking water and stuff for them, guys. Make sure you check on your elderly. Make sure you check on your friends and your family to make sure everything's okay. always make sure you check on your friends and family. You know, just that good morning, how you doing? It's a nice way to start out your day. To be a peaceful, loving person to one another, as we should. You know, as we should. We should love one another. Look, in this world anymore, it doesn't happen. It's a bunch of hatred. Ever since the COVID went around, nobody knew how to communicate with anybody. Nobody has the communication skills that they had. They've lost all that ability because they were so used to being in their house locked up and tipping that elbow or doing that drug as they're working. We had more alcoholics that surfaced with the COVID than anywhere else. A lot of alcoholics that we had ended up having with the COVID. That's what happened. A lot of people were drinking on the job. Boy, do they know any different? So yeah, that's how this world has become. It's become one crazy ass place to live in. That COVID wiped, that lost everybody's ability to talk and love for one another. Everybody lost that ability because of that COVID. And how many people it killed off after you got the shot? Come on now. As fast as they come up with that shot, that was too damn fast for me. That's too fast, too comfortable. No. You're not injecting anything into me that you've only had 3 months to make, 4 months to make. No. That's not something I want to put in my veins. It was killing healthy people, these drugs were. This freaking shot was killing healthy people. And that's the bad thing about it. It's killing people that were not even ill. Just because you had to get that shot. And you were given either you survived or you didn't with the shot. I never got not one shot, and I don't plan on it either. Any job that you worked in the medical force, of course you had to do it, but that's still, you didn't have to do anything. Your body is immune to certain sicknesses, and it can fight off certain sicknesses by itself without all the junk that they want to put in you. Your body should be ability to fight off infections by itself. Not by a pill. Not by a pill. You don't need, that's what's wrong with this world. They get everybody brainwashed thinking you need this stuff. You don't need it. You don't. They're brainwashing you, telling you need it, but you don't. Just like crude oil. We don't need crude oil, but they brainwash and tell us, yes, we have to be able to keep the world going. We need it. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got plenty of oil in our own country. We don't need nobody else's oil. We don't need nobody else's oil. Not at all. We don't need it. But they make you believe that you need it, but you don't in all actuality. They put up commercials and you see you have a side effect for that. And you automatically assume you're brainwashed that, oh, I need that medicine because you're brainwashed that you got to take a medicine to make yourself better. No, you don't. No. And no again. No, and no. So what's up, everybody? Nobody wants to come in. Nobody likes talking to me. What is it the problem with YouTube, guys? What is it with YouTube that don't like to send nobody my way? Yeah, Did anybody watch any of that Tomorrowland that was being broadcast over YouTube? Tomorrowland, all the rave parties that they were doing. Anybody check that out? The Tomorrowland, with all the disco music, the rave parties, and everything else, doing pretty awesome. They were for weekends. They've been doing it. It's pretty awesome. The first one I seen, they had the face. It was a skull of a face, and it lit up all different ways, and the bases come flying out of it. There was underneath that structure was somewhere you could, they were able to dance and everything else, and it was pretty sweet. So go check out Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland has got some upbeat music and a lot of music that you probably do know, but they made it out of techno, basically a techno. So, y'all, come on in. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen and hit that sub button, guys. This stream is not to brainwash anybody to make you feel different about yourself. It's to make you feel better about yourself. Go out there and make this life yours. If you want something in the world, go get it, because it's not going to land on your lap by accident. Say, oh, sometimes it does happen to some people on accident. That's not what they're looking for. That opportunity falls in your lap. So you take that opportunity and you run with it. Never be satisfied with the money you're making. There's always other ways to make more money that you could find. Ways to make money that you wouldn't even think it was that easy to make money off of. That I will do whenever well, let's see. Stop smoking. Why would you want me to stop smoking there, Robin? Why would you want me to stop smoking? For what reason would you want me to quit smoking? Give me a good reason why. And maybe I'll take it as consideration, maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what you have to say. I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. Shoo, I've been doing it for 30 years. 30 years I've been smoking. No, it's been longer than that. Yeah. But why would you want me to quit smoking, my friend? Explain it to me. Give me a definition. Why? Give me a good reason why I need to quit. Please shut down them everything to get along. Yeah. Your voice is bad. No, that's that voice right there that you're hearing. That is it. Alcohol. Yeah, alcohol. Yeah, alcohol. That's what did that to my voice. Was drinking all the whiskey and the vodka I used to drink. That's what that voice is from. Yeah, that's what this voice is from. Is drinking whiskey. And when I was an alcoholic, I no longer drink anymore, thankfully. But that's how my voice ended up being, from drinking whiskey so much and vodka. Yeah, so that's where that voice comes from. It's not smoking. It has nothing to do with smoking. It has to do with, yeah, what I just said. Yepers. That's what's wrong with my voice, though. For really, though. I used to drink from the time I woke up until I went to bed every single day of my life. And I quit drinking. I am now been sober for over a year. I was sober back in April 2025 when I started this stream. I started it because it was my journey of quit drinking. And then it turned from drinking to cancer. So that's where my journey's still at, is at the cancer. So yeah, I've got a lot of shorts in there in my stream that you can see when I was hospitalized for the surgery, dialysis, and everything else, guys. It was not no picnic being in a hospital for over 2 weeks. In all actuality, they wanted to keep me even longer because they wanted to make sure that that kidney was going to take, that wasn't going to run into any problems with it, with only having a half a kidney that I'm living off of. And but yeah, the kidney cancer I had 20 some years ago, I had kidney cancer, and it's the same thing that I have now, the same cancer. But it took a long time, and I'm not bitching about it. I'm telling you, because usually it recurrence within 5 years, as with kidney cancer or bladder cancer. Within 5 years period of time, if you had it first time, you end up with it again. So yeah, the cancer is one of the things that bring me down, and my mental health ain't even no better, because I have problems with mental health because of the simple fact of how I grew up and how life was. And a lot of things in life, it's very short. Life is very short and sweet. Do you remember me from yesterday, Rally? Yes, Duke, I do. Yes, Duke. Yes, I remember talking to you yesterday, Duke. Um, so yeah, guys. That's why you said that my voice is from smoking. No, it's from the alcohol that I drank so much of. From the time I woke up until I went to bed. And I finally decided, I had enough of hurting people and making myself look crazy all the time because of the things I would say and do, that I ended up quit drinking. And I did it on my own. I had no help. I did it all on my own. So what I did was to quit drinking. I would take a drink away each day. I'd take a drink away. So your body doesn't go through any withdrawals from alcohol. So I took a drink away each day, and to where I bought my last 2 cans, and they were for Loco Red. I took one sip of it, and I said, "Oh, what the fuck am I drinking this shit for?" And I dumped it down the drain, and I put the other can in the refrigerator. Just this past March in 2026, I gave that can away to somebody on their birthday. And yeah, so I had that can in there sitting all that time. I have not resorted back to it, but I do got to watch because, guys, when you become sober from your drugs or alcohol, you do have them triggers. You have them thoughts that'll go through your mind that'll play with you. Them triggers are for real. Don't ignore them triggers because them triggers are for real. Um, just certain things that could be said to make you go back to use again. That's wonderful there, Mike. That's wonderful. So that's what we got that I'm dealing with. And then I got my sister that's over in a nursing home that had a stroke, 56 years old, not doing good at all. She was just put in the hospital yesterday. She's for ammonia, and she's already having problems with her lungs. So that's kind of scary to me, knowing that with her already having problems and she can't breathe, ammonia is going to make it even worse for her to breathe. So I don't know how this is going to work out for her. I'm hoping and praying that, yeah, it's been all bad since she's been put in the hospital since April 12th, from the stroke and the blood that she had on her brain. It's living with the trach, uh, living with the trach. Well, good morning there, James. How are you doing? Everything's going not too well, not too bad. How about yourself? And happy Taco Tuesday to everybody else, too. Yes, and happy Tuesday to you, too. So you got me with cancer, and then you got my sister in a nursing home at the age of 56. 56 years old. 56. 2 days before her birthday, this happened to her with this stroke and this brain clot, blood clot she had in her brain. So the one side of her body has really played a lot of effect with it. So she's never going to be back to normal. Um, and it's sad to see what she's going through because this is something she didn't want. And yeah, so she's forced against her will to live. Hers was not that. She's always said it since we were kids when she's seen all of our parent and plus a family members being hooked up to machines to survive. And my sister Holly said, absolutely not. If something like that happens to me, please let me go. Don't let me live a miserable life. Well, going against her will, um, she's going through something that she doesn't want to. She's hooked up to a feeding tube. She hasn't been able to eat since April 12th. Her receptors that tells her she has to use the bathroom does not work in that part of the brain. She held her urine for 2 days while she was in a nursing home because her receptors didn't tell her that she had to go to the bathroom. So she's been in and out of the hospital from that damn nursing home. She's already had 2 different falls already. 3 days ago, they called me and told me that she had a fall. And now she's in the hospital with ammonia. I hope and pray that she can get through this. I hope and pray that she can get. I've been praying for her. I've been keeping my sister in my prayers every single day. It hurts me that I can't go over and see her every day because I'm not financially able to. But trust and believe if I was able to, I'd be there every single day. Even though if I'm in pain or not, the pain would have to sit to the back burner. I'd have to put it back on the back burner and keep on pushing for my sister. So Yeah, because my mom and my dad, they passed away early. My mom was 54. My dad was 39. My brother was 32. My Aunt Karen and Aunt Carol and my cousin Connie were all very young when they passed. So a lot of deaths in our family when we were growing up. So it's, they were like a domino effect how people were passing away. It was just crazy. All from kidney failure, too. Diabetes, kidney failure. And I do believe if I didn't ask for this doctor to rescan me, because back in 2022, this doctor did find there was cancer on my kidney that I have a problem with right now. He told me back in 2022 when I had these scans done, because I asked him, I said, I had that water cyst on my kidney. Should we check that, make sure it's okay? Since I've already did lose a kidney 20 some years ago. He said, yeah. So we went ahead and got all that work done. And I see the report and I'm just in disbelief. I have two types of kidney cancer. I had renal and malignant on my kidney. And here back in 2022, the doctor told me it was a water cyst. It was cancer back in 2022. So it festered in my body for that long before something was done. But with the way it was hard for me to use the bathroom, there was definitely signs that I was something definitely going on. Morning there, Nick. Welcome back into the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing on this blessed Tuesday morning? If it may not be morning, maybe afternoon. It's almost afternoon for a lot of people. Welcome in. So yeah, that's what I've been going through is the cancer, and then with my sister. Yeah, it's been one hell of a ride. Been one hell of a ride for sure. Um, it's just so sad that to see that they let my cancer go, and there's something that could have been done with that back in 2022. I would not be in the predicament that I'm in right now. I wouldn't be sitting here with only a half a kidney and with bladder cancer. I think if something was done with it back 2022 when he said it was a water cyst, and then the doctor was in denial and told me the black and white was right in front of his face, and he kept on telling me I did not have cancer. The day before my surgery, he told me again I did not have cancer. What is he reading that we weren't reading? Because all the scans all tell you renal and malignant cancers on the kidney, on the fucking kidney. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, guys. When you're on disability like I am, and I'm disabled and I can't work, this is the kind of medical you get. Back burner, way in the back. Bare minimum they do to you these days. If you don't have this to pay for it, you're gonna get the shit show. The misery shit shows you're gonna get. It's a crying shame how this world has become. Nobody has the care for nobody like they used to in these days. I don't understand what the world got into, but everybody's gone crazy. Different thoughts, brainwashed differently. Everybody's brainwashed differently. Everybody's beliefs and their own beliefs because they've heard it all their life and they're brainwashed to believe that. So yeah, a lot of that's been going on in this world these days. I see a lot of brainwashing, making you believe that you need this and you need that. Yet no, actuality, you don't need that. Neither one of those. That your country's sitting on plenty of it itself. That they don't need to do that to go out of their way to make these wars. Thinking that it's just all political show. It's a big fucking political show. That's all it is. Big political show. Let's see who can fuck up the worst. Let's see who fuck up the worst. That's the competition that's going on right now. Let's see who can fuck up the worst and who's going to be the next one thrown out. We're waiting for the next one. We're waiting for that soap opera to keep on going. You know they're going to keep on adding to the soap opera. Yeah, got to keep on believing in that soap opera. It's a fantasy world that we live in, everybody. A fantasy. It's a big fantasy world. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to burp in your ear. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It don't seem like there ain't too many people up in here. I'm going to go ahead and bounce. I guess I'll be back at 4 o'clock. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And remember, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Never use his name in vain. Always say cheese and rice, guys. All right, y'all have a blessed one, and we will talk at you later. Peace.